What I have going here is a smokeless fire, and I make this smokeless fire, it's a very hot fire, by using fuel like this. This is a pine knot, and what's good about it is it's a very heavy fuel that will burn very hot, but it gives off very little smoke, as long as you control the burn. You see the smoke that there is, it's a very dark smoke that dissipates very quickly. Of course, anytime I get a little fire going, it's a good opportunity to make some char cloth. What I have here is the seams from an old pair of pants, 100% cotton. I wanted to get some thick char cloth instead of the real thin pieces. I wanted some thick stuff. It's going to hold that coal much better. So I cut up the seam, and I'm going to throw it on the fire and get me some char cloth going. I've had this fire going probably 10 minutes now. You see, all I have is those pieces of fuel, a couple pieces on the bottom, and every so often I just add a stick or two to the top, and it continues to burn as a smokeless fire. Got plenty of heat from it. It's going to work for my char cloth, and I could even cook from this fire. But it is an art. It is a skill that you acquire as you learn to use smokeless fires, small smokeless fires. To learn to cook with them, you're going to have to take time and practice. And it involves keeping the fire going and maintaining a proper burn. So I let that fire die out while I was waiting for my tin to cool. I'm sure this is ready. Yeah, it's cool enough to open. And you can see just a couple pieces of fuel, those pine knots that I put in there, and they're still there. This was burning for a good half an hour. In fact, this one's still crackling a little bit, even though it's out. But fuel on the bottom, and just add sticks on top. Keep it smokeless that way, and this fire will feed off the resins that are in those pieces of pine knot. And it'll sustain a fire quite well if you continue to feed little pieces of stick to it. And it's good enough to make your char cloth, and you can cook on it, but like I say, it's a skill, it's an art to learn to cook on a smokeless fire and keep it smokeless while you're doing it. But anyway, here's my char cloth. I've got some nice thick pieces of char cloth. They all look really good. That's the job done. Until next video.